we're gonna have a nice chat at the beginning of this Balatro episode. Y'all gotta chill, like a little bit in the comment section. There's always a weird thing, and this arises a lot with games that have endless modes in them. People think that in endless mode, like you have to make it to the end of endless mode to have a successful run in a video game. There's a win condition in Balatro, folks. Is ante 8. If you beat ante 8, you have won the run. Anything after that is just cherry, right? You can't take every build in Balatro infinite. It's not possible. there are certain builds that can win a run, but they simply can't go totally infinite, and that's completely fine, okay? If we limit ourselves to only using certain strategies, I'm gonna tell you, guess what? I don't want to play, where the hell's Blueprint, brother? I don't want to play Blueprint on every run. I don't want to play Baseball Card on every run. There's certain jokers that, yeah, they are simply better than others. But it's not fun to just do the same run over and over and over. I'm the kind of channel that I like to find weird, wonky synergies, right? I like to take a joker that nobody wants to play with and turn it into something that's at least a winning run, right? I want to be able to take something like Blackboard, you know, the joker that you get a ×3, this guy, right? ×3 mult if all the cards held in hand are spades or clubs. I want to take this joker and build a run where I take diamonds. And everybody has issues with that because they think that it's not playing optimally. Guess what? I don't really, for lack of better words, I don't really give a shit if I'm playing optimally, okay? I just want to make a fun and interesting run that makes you look at it and go, huh, this was fun. And instead, you read the comments and is this guy stupid? Is this guy dumb? He's taking diamonds? What is he? Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, hey, we're going to play a new run today. Ghost deck? Sure, let's play the ghost deck. I'm sure this'll be interesting. Spectral cards can appear in the shop. We also have unlocked challenges. I'll do them, but I haven't played the ghost deck yet. So let's play the ghost deck first. See where life takes me. So what is the hex? Add a polychrome to a random joker. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna go like stupid mode. So give me the uncommon joker for free in my next shop. And then, I mean, cards played previously are debuffed. We don't really have to worry about that. All I need is a couple of good hands. So start me with a flush. Can't help but realize that you did not start me with a flush. I mean, look, you could draw a king or you could draw a club. Okay, you drew me a king and a club. What would I rather have? You'd rather have this straight than the flush, right? Because the flush is actually better. Yeah, the flush is actually better. Okay, play the flush. That's fine. Keeps your jack and your 5 if you end up capable of running a diamond flush after this. I'm going to discard. I'm gonna discard these cards. The diamond flush is not happening. However, they're okay. The diamond straight flush is damn happening, possibly. Okay, I'll go kind of crazy. Let's play the pair of 7s. You got plenty of hands, man. I'm not too concerned. There's the diamond. It's ungodly close to a straight flush. The 9 of diamonds is out of the deck though, so just play your flush. This is going to get you there, okay? It's gonna get you there. It got you there. And then this shop goes like kind of crazy, dude. It goes kind of crazy. So give me this. I mean, it's comedy, really. It does write itself. God, I hate it. Okay, well, I mean, we're definitely taking it. We're also definitely taking this. I'm just gonna let the game decide, okay? I'm just gonna let the game decide. I'm gonna use the hex. It's gonna destroy one. It's gonna keep the other. And whichever one it decides is what I'll build, okay? I'll do it right now. And you're gonna go, Tyler, you should have popped this before you bought both of them. Yeah, but the point is that I want it to make the decision for me. So we're running a bull run, ladies and gentlemen. So I need money is now the reality. So give me this 8. I'll take a queen. That's fine. We have no clue what really is still coming for us on this one. But I'll take this. I mean, this is a plus 10 malt hollow 2. It's better than nothing right now, and then increase my hand size. I got no issues with that either. So, interesting start. The bowl it's good. Okay, it's a really good card. We've done a lot of nice, fairly broken runs with the bowl. Do I want the flush? You're a times 1.5 malt. Other than that, you provide like close to nothing for me. This is actually a really rough start. But it's part of the fun, to be honest with you. 1.5 times malt. I mean, we're probably going to get there. I say probably. I don't really think there's a guarantee that we're getting there. You do the pair of queens. Yeah, you do have... I mean, you got 3 of multiple suits, man. So you know what? Give me the pair of queens. Let's then play these cards. You'll go for a flush. The plus 50 chips, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing. And then you have this nice hollow 2. And the crazy part is that this is a high card is just simply not good enough. Definitely thought that was going to be a little nicer than what it was. Is this enough to get us there? This is 22, 22 plus 6, so 28. Added to this is 48 times 2. That's enough. It ain't pretty, but it's enough, right? I mean, it got times 1.5 as well. Not that really is affecting me a whole lot right now with these extremely low mults, but that's okay. I would love to have Swashbuckler. I don't have the ability to actually take it, so just next round me. I'm kind of scared about this run. And I can already read the comments from here. Give me the Mega Arcana pack. Let's get weird. Maybe we can do something great here. I'm going to create 2 planet cards. We're gonna level up a singular pair, and we're gonna level up high card. I think that's fine. Okay, I think that's fine. And then I'm going to create 2 more random tarot cards. Temperance is $5. I can go, okay, yeah, do this. That gives me the $5. Then I'm gonna do this. You're gonna give me another one of these. I'm gonna take the $5. And then now the bowl is at least an additional 26 chips. We gotta get to 1,600. Don't necessarily think that is the easiest thing that we're ever going to do. So ideally, you start with no discards, by the way. Ideally, you're going to play these cards. You have a chance for a 5 for a straight that is, I guess the aces. You still need the 5 though. So we need a 5 to get that 2. I mean the flush. Play the pair of 4s, and then the flush with the hearts with the plus 10 mult is definitely good enough. Okay, yeah. And then this 1.5 staying in the hand, this is going to get you there, and this is going to make a planet card for me. I like it. I should have played the 6 instead of the 3. I hear you loud and clear, but this gets you there. So we're plenty happy with that. Leveling up 2 pair. This run has no direction, okay? I mean, the direction is money, but that's not necessarily the best direction that you can have on a run. Raised Fist is just nice. It's just nice. I got no issues with Raised Fist. I think that it's good enough actually to just take it. Plus 3 hand size, we don't care. The Spectral pack, I also really don't care. So Raised Fist me, you're going to go here. Raised Fist me definitely sounds like you're asking me to fist you, which is, I mean, for what it's worth, it's a little bit of a question mark. Give me the string. And then, I mean, take the nice little 1,164. You don't have a flush here, despite it really looking like you do. You do have a 2 pair though, which is kind of nice. I'll add this 4 in. You'll get that 6 in there as a nice little benefit. I mean, this is a banger hand, right? Absolutely delicious. 3,000. Keeping 2 hands remaining, increasing the amount of money that you have, making your bowl worth more. $8 to Tyler. Need to be something good. Earn $1 at the end of a round. Gain $2 when the boss blind is defeated. You have to buy this. It's an investment in your future, okay? And then I'm gonna next round you. So, a spectral pack. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna tell you, it really doesn't do a lot for us on this run. There is a destroy 5 cards, get 20 bucks. That is decent. But I think that on a build that needs to now be all about earning money, I think that it's actually just not advantageous in the slightest to go for that. So I'm gonna discard these cards. There's a flush in my future. There's a full house in my present. I think you're gonna like hate this play that I'm about to do. I'm gonna discard this 3 and then play this full house so we get a large 9 raised fist. I understand that discarding a single card has a lot of question marks, but I do think that it's the correct move. And then this probably gets you there, but you might as well play the 2 pair of kings, making sure the 5 is what gets duped for your double here. That's enough. Okay. Run's still terrible. It's still terrible. We're getting there, okay? We're getting there. Create a tarot card if a hand is played with $3 or less. Is never, ever gonna happen. So next round we get maximum interest, 5,000 required. It's messy. It's definitely messy. Sort me by suits. Could be a club. You have no way to tell. We know that it is not a... It's not a diamond. It could be a spade, it could be a club, it could be a hearts. If it's a heart, it's obviously fantastic for me, but I can't bank on that. So I'm going to play this pair right here. It could be a 3 of a kind for all we know. It was in fact a spade. We really don't care at all. A single pair is actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. What's better, 2 pair or pair? 2 pair is still better at the current moment. Just play this 2 pair. This gets you there, man. I mean, this is legitimately a very good hand all of a sudden. I don't know why I was like kind of... Oh, dude, what the frick? The rocket just keeps on getting better. I did not understand that. I thought you just get $1 at the end of the round, then you get $2 at the end of boss blinds. This card is crazy. Okay, yeah, we're all in on this. That's beautiful. Redeem this voucher. Your bowl is going to be doing some good stuff. A Mega Arcana is still useful, and it puts me exactly at my required amount. So Temperance is very fine here. It's very fine. And a lucky card is also good. So give me a lucky ace. Then give me a temperance. Gets me back up to $10. What would I like to add to my deck now? You could reroll. I mean, this is a free reroll. You might as well, right? If you're gonna spend on a reroll anyway, spend on a joker that gives you a free reroll. And then, I mean, look, I know I said I don't want to play Blueprint all the time. I'm definitely buying Blueprint here. Incompatible? Are you joking me? This is incompatible with this. That's a damn shame. Okay, that's a damn shame. You're incompatible with this. You're compatible with this. Now, it's not going to copy the 1.5 times. This is the better play for sure, but Blueprint opens up a lot of opportunities for me, so I think I'm chill with that. 20 bucks if I skip you. I think you gain a lot more from playing rounds right now. So just play. Looking for a good time with aces. Aces and 8s. You're having a good time. Let's play this full house. I don't know, to be honest with you. You're almost better off playing... Well, nah, play the full house. That's fine. So you're going to dupe... What do you get more value out of? This provides you with plus 12 malt currently, because this will be 6 twice. This provides you with an extra 84 chips. So, I almost want to, I'm gonna do the full math calculation. So this is 43 plus 40 times what will be 12 plus 4. So that's 83 times 16 is 1328. And then of course you have like a times 2 that goes on top of that. Except wait a minute, this is 43 plus 10 is 53. That's what you get from these three, obviously. 53 plus 40 is 93. We're multiplying by 16. This then provides you with 42 chips. So that's 42 chips is 135 times 16. 135 times 16. If we did this the opposite way, that's 2160, by the way. If we did this the opposite way and instead did 94 plus now 84 times only 6 for 10, that is less. So you want to dupe the malt, and that makes logical sense for sure. So play this hand. This is going to still be approximately like 3,000-ish, right? 2,500, sure. It's close enough. Close enough in my brain. This full house is not actually very good because of this 2 ending up being nixed, but I think that we can still play this. It's playing this 8 that I didn't want to do because we had the flush lined up in the future. I mean, look, you just play the 4 of a kind. You can play the 2 on top of it. This gets you there easily. We're good. We're good. I didn't end up duping this. I still have it here. Okay. Yeah, that should have been here that entire time. I'm out here explaining what I'm doing, and then I never actually change the situation at hand. So 4 fingers is fine. It's completely fine. It's completely fine, dude. It's completely fine. We can play around this to get flush. I mean, you really don't need it though. This isn't a flush build, I don't think. I don't really know what the build is, but I don't think it's a flush build. What the hell's a soul? Create a legendary joker? Okay, well, sure. We'll definitely just do that. So, a legendary joker, times 5 malt only after using 23 discards. So I gotta use 23 discards, and then you give me a times 5 malt. Bro, we're gonna be there way quicker than you think. Okay. Give me a times 2 on this 3. What the hell are you all about, my guy? I didn't know there were legendary jokers, so this is very, very new news to me. We need 9,000. You gotta spend all of your discards, okay? So, start me with this full house. The thing is, this full house, I don't think you're getting 9,000 from this. The 10 malt is obviously pretty good. I still got this sucker duping this crap, which is not the correct move. But this is now fine because I'm going to, we're already there, right? So discard cards. You have a flush. You also have a straight building up. We have to discard cards. There's the straight. With the 1.5 times malt, this is good enough. I'm spending all of my discards in order to get Mr. Yorick figured out here. Play this straight. Move the damn joker, Tyler, okay? This comment you're allowed to yell at me for, okay? You're allowed to come into my comment section and tell me, would you move the damn joker for once in your life? I understand it is not as good where it's standing right now. Okay, move you to right here. I swear he keeps on jumping back. You gotta buy the Emperor, it's a no-brainer. Death is fine, Hermit is obviously freaking lovely. But we will spend an alarming amount of money before we use that joker. Because there's no reason not to. Level up. The crazy part is that I actually think high card is a very reliable thing on this run. That said, I'm gonna level up flush. I'm gonna level up flush because we still use it a fair amount. High card is such an idea though. Two pair. I really would like to have two pair and pair be our future on this one. The ×5 mult really goes crazy. 4 of a kind, you might as well level it up. The thing is that this is all largely irrelevant what we buy because we're just here to get that 20 bucks. Then you would like to re-roll like a little bit. Okay, I'm good with just a little bit. You need 12,000 cards are drawn face down after each card played. Let's get a little weird. 3s are already kind of janked up in our deck, so I'd like to convert you to an extra king. You do have a flush, but this 4 of a kind is obviously much better. How heavy does that 4 of a kind go? I think it's good, okay? I think it's very good. I would like to get a steel card into my hand. Okay, I'm gonna pause my discards here because the 2 pair that comes after this is very nice. But this is obviously like a banger hand. That's 10,000 just from that hand. You drew those face down. I'm gonna play this 2 pair. I'm gonna play this jack with it. It was a queen, that's fine. That's a 4 currently. But you're there, right? I should have done another discard. You're down to 16 left before you get a ×5 mult on the end. It's obviously legendary for a reason. It's like really good. This now gives me 5 bucks at the end of each round. When the blind is selected, gain 0.5 mult, destroy a random joker. You can't take that. Okay, you can't take that. To-do list is intriguing. I also think you can't take it. What do you got? Blue seal, gold seal. We'll take a gold seal on this queen. Anything that adds more money is going to be our bread and butter. Buffoon pack. I don't really feel the need to do much with. Yeah, I mean, we just don't have space for you. So hit me with a reroll. Spade cards. Enhance something into a gold card. I'll reroll one more time. Level up 3 of a kind. I'm just leveling up everything that we can see. See where life takes me. Reroll me again. Convert to clubs. Leveling up a straight flush I don't really care about, but this is huge potential for a flush house or something in my next round, so keep me going. Double tag, rare joker. No, just play your hands. Play your hands. Okay. Flush me. Do a little flushy. It's a poor raised fist, right? That wasn't a 4 in the last round, it was a 2. That's my bad. I missed it. Okay. You're gonna discard. You're gonna hate this. I'm gonna discard that too. Then I'm going to discard that 7. Then I'm going to discard that 4. Now I'll chill. We're going to go with this flush. I promise you that we are going to be just fine. Okay, we're going to be just fine. Spend another discard. Gonna discard this 3. Get a queen. I'm gonna play a 2 pair with this 5. You get the 1.5 times. You don't have space for the planet card though, which is definitely a mistake. I should have used probably the devil here before doing anything else. Rocket doing great things. 14 bucks for Tyler. All cards are considered face cards. It's unfortunately not something that we can do anything with. I would love to, but we can't. So Arcana pack, what you got? Hierophant, lucky card. I mean, look, we already have 1 lucky ace. Let's get a couple more. Can pull out some massive lucky boy in the future. I'm starting to get like I'm antsy. I don't think that I'm scared, but I'm just like a little antsy right now. I'm gonna convert these diamonds. I'm gonna convert these cards into clubs. Okay. Then I'm going to play this flush. It's going to be a fine flush. Nothing crazy, but completely fine. I'd like to draw a couple of my aces. I mean, that's drawing a couple of your aces for damn certain. This could be 16,000 if we get lucky. So hit me with a king gold card. I do not think that a king gold card is actually a good play in the slightest, but it's the play that I've decided. Any luck? No luck. Okay, fair enough. I'll just go frick myself. That's fine. You still got your discards. You got two kings. How many kings still in deck? 3 kings still in deck. I'm gonna discard these. I'm gonna play this flush, which is not going to get you there. Okay. But it's still decent, right? It's good to get you to this point. Then you're going to discard in the hopes of finding another king. That queen is not what you're looking for. I mean, this is obviously still good. This 2 pair is good enough to get you there. This full house is the exact same. It's not the exact same as a 2 pair. The 2 pair is actually better. The pair is the same as a full house, but these with it is plenty. We have to spend the discards, man. We got 8 discards left until this run kind of goes to the moon. So we just have to get through 2 more rounds. And if we get through 2 more rounds, we're sitting pretty. Unfortunately, that 3 steel card kind of kills Ray's Fist. Destroy 5 cards in hand, gain 20 bucks. And also Temperance. Look, I'm a simple guy. You have to take these. Just because of the potential that they provide you. I'm gonna do a standard, boy. Try to get some kind of good card added. I mean, an ace steel card. We've built up a lot of aces in this deck. Tarot cards, tarot with an ace and straight, don't care. Full house I'll level up. Finally makes that worth playing over a pair. 20 malt for a 4 of a kind. I'll use the jumbo pack. It's a spicy 8. I think that spicy 8 is fine. Face cards are drawn face down. I'm not too worried about that. Rank me by suit. You have a straight rate or a flush rate here. Lowest card. Yeah. So we know this is a face card. So you're getting a plus 20 malt on this flush. Times 1.5. I think this is a good hand, honestly. You're not going to use Immolate on this round right now. That's 10,000. You do have a nice flush, and you're going to get a plus 14. Yeah, okay, I'm good with this. I have to spend my discards, because we may get to 20,000 here. So I am going to discard this 7. You're also in, okay? I'm going to discard this 4. I'm going to discard this 3. You're a face card. I'm going to discard... I got 5 left on you. I'm gonna discard you. Is not what you wanted to see. Okay, that's not what you wanted to see. We can play him as a single hand. No, you know what? I'm doing that right now. Play this single 2. The idea here is that you really want the you little butt. You little butt. Okay, play the single 2 again. The plus 8 malt that you get from this card is not good enough, okay? This 32 malt is so much better, right, than a 2. Play your 2. The reality is it's actually just good enough. It's just good enough, so that's fine. This is giving me $7 at the end of each round now. It's a weird run, man. I'm doing exactly what I want to do in this game, which is make something that makes no sense. and I'm having a good time with it. So I'm pleased. You got another card here. Destroy a card in your hand. Add 2 random enhanced aces. It's a beautiful scenario. I'm gonna open up some cards. We're looking for more aces. Honestly, the stone card, like, kind of interesting, but a queen of spades. You already got a bunch of kings in your deck, too. You got a bunch of queens as well. Your queens are enhanced as well. Yeah, sure. And then give me the jumbo celestial. 3 of a kind, full house, 2 pair straight flush. I'm telling you, I'm starting to think that the high card is the play, but I think that 2 pair provides you more value as we move forward because it scores more cards. So next round me, negative jokers are a must to take. So I am going to do that. You got to get to 30,000. It's going to be a little spicy, okay? But you can get to your discards, and if you get to your discards, you're in good shape. So destroy a random card in my hand. Don't be the 8. Little spicy, okay? Little spicy. You almost showed me. Let's get these aces into my hand. We're just gonna discard these cards. Discard these cards. I understand you have a flush sitting there. You're going to play a full house. You are now active. This stays ×5 forever, right? I'm not going to lose it after one hand here, because I'm gonna be really pissed if it's you get ×5 mult after 23 discards and then you just no longer have the ×5 mult on top of it. I think that it exists. I think I just get that now. If not, I'm gonna be omega mad. I think I'm okay. 20 mult if played hand contains a 4 of a kind. It's actually completely okay. That's completely okay. I think you're remaining, which is fine. So now this run goes to the moon. It's got a lot of potential. Earn an extra $1 of interest. Yeah, it's good. You obviously duping this is so much better now. So Raise Fist is kind of not needed anymore. And I love the idea of getting rid of it. I know that I need some base multipliers in this deck still. But the hope is that we're gonna make the Mad Joker work by basically thinning this deck to be only kings and aces so that you can get 4s of a kind. Like, I'm kind of playing for 4 of a kind at this point, which is weird. I'm not going to deny that. Rare thing to make happen. Next round me, decrease the level of played poker hand. You're the worst blind in the game for sure. I do not want to destroy 5 cards in hand, okay? I think I want to play this pair. I want you to not draw any kings or aces, please, if that's okay. Beautiful. I'm going to immolate because I did not like anything that we had going on there. And then put me back to ranking by rank here. Sorting by rank, not ranking by rank. Give me a discard here. Give me a discard. Give me a discard here. Okay, 2 pair. I'm going to discard this to get the Fool to level up 4 of a kind. It's intriguing, but I think you can do better. Okay, I'm gonna take this 2 pair. Unfortunately, it decreases our level, but I think that gets us there. Isn't it 100,000? It gets you there. Okay, it definitely gets you there. And then To the Moon is going to give me a ton of money. So that's the 10 interest. If we can get the interest boy here as well, would be crazy. Business card is really good for money as well, but I don't need it right now. Just play your game. Aces or kings? You're currently sitting 7 aces, 6 kings. I'd like another king, because the goal is to be able to play both of them. You take the king because it was leveled up, right? You'll take the queen as well. You did kill 1 queen, but that's okay. Enhance into a glass card. That's thinning our deck. Reroll. Saturn is really not needed. 8 mult if we contain a pair. I'd like to, sure. I mean, you're really playing for 4 of a kinds, man. I don't know. I think we're fine for right now. Let's just not worry too much in the interim. Let's try to just thin out a 9 from this deck. So I'm gonna discard this. Let's play a 2-pair queens and 9s. Does the arm no longer decrease this permanently? Oh, that just gets you there, huh? And we thinned out the 9? I mean, bro, this deck is really good. Let me rephrase that. This is really good. It's just kind of broken. And then we have an alarming amount of money that we're dumping into this. Double probabilities, 150 chips if you have a 4 of a kind. If we were for sure playing 4 of a kind, then sure. But I don't think that any of those are worth it. Standard pack me, you're looking for aces and kings. Nope, not good enough. Reroll me. I mean, this is 16 malt, man. That's a great baseline. You gotta sell this. And I'm fine with that. We get money in plenty of other ways. Next round me, your bowl is still in good shape. This is a $37 skip. Playing a flush sets the money to 0. Just don't play a flush, brother. That sounds like a good play. That sounds like a good play. Let's discard you. You have a 3 of a kind of queens. Decently high potential to get another. Got a full house. The full house is better than nothing. I mean, this is probably just good enough, right? But play this because that way you play all your queens. This king stays in hand. This is probably 70,000 is the harsh reality. Just because a ×6 malt on the end of this is disgusting. It's 330,000. Yeah, okay. It's pretty okay, I guess. It's pretty good. We can look at that and be happy with it, I guess. Okay. Create 2 copies of a card in hand. It's obviously incredible. Give me the jumbo standard. Money just kind of vibing. Stone card is fine for the extra chip action. Celestial pack. I mean, 3 of a kind is better than nothing. Fool to level up 3 of a kind is probably also good. I'm mad that our Mad Joker is not going to ever be as good as what he should be, because 4 of a kinds are just hard to get to. Now, a hollow... Just a hollow in general is good, but we want to play hands, man. We're on ante 8. We want to play hands. Let's discard away. Create 2 copies of a selected card. That is definitely selecting 2 copies of a king or an ace in our hand. But not the wild ace. I really don't want... I know I'm just discarding 2 pairs. You have to realize that I'm okay with that. I'm going to dupe this king. And then we're going to play this insane full house. And I'm just okay with this. This is like 500,000. Okay. It's a freakish amount. Yeah, it's 663,000. That's obviously good enough. I'm pretty pleased with it. This run is a win. It's really a matter of this could end up being my best card, my best deck I've ever made. And it's solely because of this, right? It's just Blueprint being Blueprint. It's a crazy good card, right? And I kind of hate it because I think that it's probably too good. I think that maybe that should be a legendary. Because if you get Blueprint, you just win. It's then a matter of, you know, how do you win harder with it? And I hate the idea of win harder, which is kind of what I explained at the start of this video. Because it's annoying to be in a position where people expect you to win harder. This is obviously just completely busted. I know I'm spending a steel card, but the 4 of a kind for the extra 20 malts. This is a million hand, right? That's 1 million. It's my first ever million hand, I think. So I'm unlocking stuff from this too. Cash out, keep your money going, destroy a random card in hand, and then get the extra added stuff from there is obviously very good. 12 malt if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. You're looking for increase 4 of a kind. 2 pair probably safer, but I'm gonna play the 4 of a kind game for right now. Then give me some Arcana nonsense. What are you looking for? Doubling my money is obviously pretty good. I would love this. Okay, tough day. Double my money. Give me the 20 bucks. You know what? Let's just use this now. Double the money again. You're up to 180. And you may be like, Tyler, you know, spend some money. Nah, I don't think I will, actually. All cards debuffed until a Joker is sold. Here's the crazy part. Really don't need that. really just don't need that. I'm gonna play a pair, and this is probably 300,000 at bare minimum. Okay, yep. 300,000, that sounds good. I'll go into endless. This is obviously going to, I think this is an anti-11 run, if not better. It's gonna depend on what else we get as time goes on, but play this. Planet cards, I mean, just double your money again. It's fine. 230, the bowl's up to 460 chips, which is very fine. Everybody kind of craps on the bowl. The bowl is a really good card, man. Temperance for 30 is also very good. -1 ante, -1 hand per round. It's really good. So let's do it. Just gives me longer to build up more on this one. Mega Celestial I don't care about. Okay, you're looking to destroy some cards. Here's the thing though. I want to use this when we don't have when I don't have kings and aces in my hand. So you're gonna maybe think, no, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Just play your full house, bro. 50,000. Come on. This is like 300 million. 879,000 for that hand. I think we're gonna be okay. All right, I think we're gonna be okay. The wild part is, dude, this run could be so much better than what it is. Like, I really. This is a crazy good card too. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to the rocket. We've earned enough money from it. You bring this guy in. He's going to be great. I just now have to get more cards added to my deck, which is completely easy to do. Okay, it's very easy to do. You just mess around with this kind of stuff. Death is good. I'm gonna convert this 2 into another ace, and doesn't do anything with you, but that's okay. Don't care about these. Just continue. Double your money for a max of 40. Unfortunately, it's not good enough. You're looking for no aces. No aces or kings in order to play your Grim. Just gonna patiently wait. I understand that this card's doing nothing for me at the current moment. 1.7 million right there. You get a 4 of a kind and your run is basically set. So you do want to add things to your deck. Obviously, a polychrome red sealed ace. Holy crap, man. That is an absolutely absurd thing to have. Give me the Jumbo Arcana. Creating 2 tarot cards. I'm gonna Grim. Love it. That's fine. It's completely fine. Then you're going to convert a 2 into a polychrome ace. Okay. That's good. That's good. Don't care about these. I next round you. 1 random joker disabled every hand. Don't care. We get there in 1. Oh no, my bull is disabled. Whatever am I gonna do? Discard these. The aces are waiting. Okay, very good. I mean, it's 100,000, brother. We're right here immediately. Just play your hand. Just play your hand. The 4 of a kind goes to the moon. So it's an absurd hand. Yeah. Only 1.1 million? Yeah, I mean, I guess the bull being disabled, that was a 1.5 we didn't have during that. That's a good point. That's a good point. Level up your straight flush. That was still only anti 8 technically when we were doing that, because of the fact that it was. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. I don't need to explain it to you. You're very intelligent. This is 30 bucks. Increasing the rank of 2 cards. Yeah. Nah, just take the money. I was gonna turn this into a queen and a king. I like really just don't think I care at all. Interest raising for 10 bucks that pays for itself after a couple of rounds. Next round me, rare jokers. I simply can't be bothered. 3 kings in hand already is good. 3 more kings in hand. Let's discard. I'm gonna discard aces. We're gonna play kings on this one. Really? I'll play full houses, I guess. Full house still pretty good. 2 1.5 times. I mean, I'm sitting here acting like, haha, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Like, duh, we're gonna make it. I know I could have done a flush house in here as well. It's a 2.9 million hand. I think we probably were gonna get there for sure. Decent chance. I would love you to polychrome one of my jokers right now. It'd be so funny. Tough day at the office. Okay. Jumbo Celestial. We're looking for 4 of a kind. I'll take 3 of a kind. Do I get another? Was that a jumbo? No. Fair enough. You do want to add stuff to your deck, though. An ace is the perfect thing. This is up to a 2.25 times mult. Pretty decent. I next round you. I select you. Conversion to spades. You got plenty of kings in hand. You also have aces in hand, but let's start with the kings. I'm gonna play this 9 with it. I mean, this is very simply like 3 million. So I think we're gonna be okay in the end. Just kidding. That was 5 million. My bad. I'll just be better next time at the math. Okay. Times 2 malt, lose per card discarded. I'm not too concerned about that. 3 of a kind we can level up. Give me a spicy little jumbo arcana. I mean, I see the temperance. I could just destroy cards too and thin out the deck, but I really don't see a reason to. Club cards get debuffed. Oh no. BRB crying. Okay, there's my 4 of a kind. Play with the 2, get it out of the deck. Unfortunately, that multi-2 is completely worthless. The crazy part is that 4 of a kind, we could get this so much better in the end. Like, it could really end up being very, very insane if we played our cards right. Not as in me playing my cards correctly. I play them pretty well, okay? But this is all doing good things for me. Diamond, gold, 2 malt cards. Those are already. Can you have steel cards that are? I don't know if you can have steel cards that are also malt cards. I think you maybe can. I don't want to test that, though. I'd like to just do this. Okay, I'd rather have the king be mult. You definitely can, because that king kept his stuff. It's fine. I'm not losing sleep over it. 10 bucks for a voucher pays for itself when you have 300 money, so let's not worry about it. 560,000. Unfortunately for the game, that is still essentially child's play for me. So 4 aces in hand with one of them being a polychrome. If these both triggered, it's even more crazy. This is going to be your largest hand yet, I think. None of it triggered, but the double 1.5 times is pretty disgusting. That's a 7 million hand. I think that just slightly beats 560,000 at the current moment. Raise fist, create 2 tarot cards. Okay, give me Can I use these during... No, I can't. Fair enough. I really don't want to add any of these, but I will because it gives me malt. I was hoping I could use these because I want to use them, but I can't. Just kind of stuck because we gain the benefit from this, and then this would give me like some good stuff. But I guess I'll just sell them and then do this. They're bad cards. Like I don't want them. Pop it. This 3 times, man, that has failed. Sad day for me. Start me 840,000. Don't think we're gonna have too many issues with that. Just discard your kings right now. You know, you can play for aces on this one. There's your aces. You got 3 steel cards in hand too. Oh lordy, man. Oh lordy, it's gonna be a spicy boy tonight. Okay, spicy boy tonight. You don't want to play the 5 of a kind. Okay, my 4 of a kind is a better hand at this point. That was a 15 million hand. I understand that this is going to fall off eventually, but boy does it just feel good to get to this point. So hit me with a sell on Jupiter because I don't need it. I'm going to fool and use in order to get a Wheel of Fortune. It's just ridiculous at this point. Give me the Jumbo Arcana. I'm gonna do it again because there's no way it fails this many times. Starting to really piss me off, okay? You're starting to piss me off. Give me the ace. At this point, you have gone pretty heavily into it's aces for the 4 of a kind. High card you're never playing, but it's cute to think. Face cards are debuff. Guess what is not a face card? An ace. So go crazy. It's the easiest formula we've ever seen in our life. It's just discard until you have aces in your hand, and then hope for the best. Here's all of my aces. Happy day for me. The 4 of a kind is better than the 5 of a kind. This is over 15 million potentially. Not quite. Just 8 million. My bad. Still good. Ante 11. I believe this is now a new high score for me. So everybody clap. Thank you. Thank you. Love it. Wheel of Fortune. 6 times the charm. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, good point. Spectral Pack me. What do you got? Destroy a random card in hand and 4 random enhanced cards. Or add a gold seal. Just give me a gold seal on this ace. Unfortunately, not a very good one. What you got? Flush, 100 chips, times 2 malt if your hand contains a pair. Okay. This is not good enough. I get that Fortune Teller is a common, and this is a rare, and this is just adding malt, and this is just multiplying malt. Do the math in your head. The times 2 from this is actually, I think, maybe worse. I don't know. I'm gonna sell it and see what happens. I think that this is not as good, but I'm curious, so I'm just gonna send it. You have to get the Mad Joker to work to get the 20 malt in there, and then I think maybe that gets you there. The reality is that you really need like a Wheel of Fortune to turn one of these into something better than what it is at this point. Discard these, please. Hermit. I don't mind. A nice Hermit Permit. Then you can give me this sick little hand right here. 3 kings in hand. If you don't make it to 7 million here, which I think you probably still will. I mean, that was 11 million. I'm gonna tell you, I still think that maybe the tarot card is better than the times 2. I don't know, maybe not. Permanently add double the sell value. It's don't try. Don't try, Tyler. That's gonna bite you in the ass if you do that. Add a 3. You're just buffing this card at this point. Don't care what it is we're adding. Steel card Jack is fine. Reroll me a couple times. We'll buy the Empress. Next round me. Mega Celestial I don't care about. This is 10 million. We're ramping up, ladies and gentlemen. We're ramping up. You can go Steel card Apparently Malt gets rid of Steel card. Pretty bad play, I'd tell you. Not gonna deny. Probably not the correct play on that one. We're gonna be fine, okay? We're gonna be just fine. Give me an ace, okay. 4 of a kind. With some malts slipped in there, having a good time. Some good times 2s. It's a 14 million hand, I'm gonna tell you. I think that is still quite nice. It's looking like ante 12 is gonna be, come on. Hey, we got there. Oh, dude, now this card is sick. A times 1.5 and a times 2 on top of this card, huge, absolutely massive. Mars, absolutely massive. Level 6 on that sucker is big. High card, you know what? It's doing its best. It's trying really hard, and we love him for that. We really do. Okay, standard pack. Standard pack. Add the 8. That's fine. 3.5 times malt on you. Voucher for a card slot in the shop. I don't care. First hand is drawn face down. I'm going to tell you. We're going to do a fun thing called discard these 5 cards. Okay, I'm going to discard these 5 cards. We are going to discard these 3 cards. We're going to discard these 3 cards. Okay, this is scary. This is very scary. I am going to play this hand. It is either a 3 of a kind or a full house or a 4 of a kind. It's a full house, which is still completely okay. Is it 14 million? No. But yes, it is. It doesn't get you there, but it is 14 million. I don't know, bro. Just play a flush. Well, who cares? A little happy flush. That is our first time not making it to a finished blind in one card, though, which is is scary. It's definitely scary. Give you this jumbo pack me. Play the ace and celestial pack me. You're looking for Mars. You can take Venus. That's fine. Keep the bullet train moving. Mega Celestial, we don't care. Death, we're going to convert a 2 into a ace. Gonna discard some nice kings. Gonna discard some nice kings, and I'll keep the stone card. As long as you give me an ace, I'll play it with the stone card. It's a nice 4 of a kind. 300 million, huh? That's quite a bit, honestly. It's a decent number. I got 28 million. I got some bad news for all of you. My ass ain't getting there. This is low possibility on this one. we have to go for the intense doubled glass card in order to have a chance here. And then you're going to turn this 4 into a steel card to get even more added to it. Put your glass cards at the back. I mean, I don't know, man. It's a little spicy. Some good times 2s in here. I mean, it's a good hand. That was 91,000. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're doomed. We're like super doomed. I'm playing a pair of 6s, brother. What are we doing out here? Okay. Well, you know, it was fun while it lasted. Hey, 300 million, believe it or not, like, kind of hard to get to. But it's my high score. It's my highest ante. It's my highest round. And we unlocked a bunch of stuff. So in the end, who's laughing now? Welcome Yorick to the party. Find this Joker from the Soul card. I've got him. It's the legend of Yorick. In one hand, earn 1 million chips. Sounds good to me. Have 2 polychrome Jokers. Reach ante level 11 or 12. Pretty good. Total of 50 planet cards. He's cracked out of his mind. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.